Hello, everyone, and thank you for being here. My name is Joseph. Feel free to turn on the closed captions. Today, I'll be presenting my research on the experiences of homosexual males in contemporary Islamic communities. In the next few minutes, I will take you through the key aspects of my research. We'll start with the central question and cultural context, followed by an overview of key themes from the literature, the methods used by other researchers, and my key findings so far. I will also share some reflections on my learning and why this research matters. Let's start by exploring the central questions that guides my study and the cultural contexts it focuses on. The central question of my research is, how are homosexual males understood, accepted, and negotiated within different Islamic communities today? This question is central to understanding the diverse ways in which these individuals experience and navigate their identities. My research focuses on two main contexts: Muslim majority countries such as Indonesia and Saudi Arabia, and diaspora communities in Western countries like the United States and Canada. These regions provide contrasting environments for gay Muslims as there are some differences in societal norms, legal systems, and cultural expectations within these countries. I've also listed three main factors that shape the experiences of gay Muslims. First, cultural influences, such as societal norms and family expectations. They are often tied to concepts like family honor. Second, legal influences, including Islamic laws and state regulations. Many of them are actually criminalize homosexuality in countries like Saudi Arabia and certain parts in Indonesia. Third, religious influences, where interpretations of Islamic teachings can be taught very differently. This shape whether homosexuality is viewed as a sin or as something that can be tolerated. In general, these factors interact in complex ways, and they're creating unique challenges and adaptations for gay Muslims in different settings. With these contexts in mind, let's move on to some of the key themes that have emerged from literature. The first theme focuses on this intersection of religious and sexual identities. For example, the study on progressive gay Muslims associated with Al-Fatiha explores how these individuals reconcile their religious faith with their sexual orientation. It reveals that this process often involves reinterpreting Islamic teachings and negotiating acceptance within both the Muslim and LGBTQ plus communities. The second theme examines how societal and religious factors shape the lives of gay Muslims in public and private spheres. For instance, research on Arab Muslims often reflect hate the sin, love the sinner framework. In this framework, homosexuality is rejected as a sin, but it's okay to tolerate individuals who might exist within personal relationships. This creates unique challenges for those who are balancing both worlds. The third theme addresses the mental health challenges faced by LGBTQ plus individuals in Islamic contexts. Studies on Arab LGBTQ plus communities show that societal pressures, stigma, and discrimination lead to heightened rates of depression, anxiety, and PTSD. These challenges are compounded by the lack of culturally sensitive support systems. So, in my opinion, together, all these themes illustrate the layered complexities of being both gay and Muslim. As now we're in the fourth slide, I want to highlight diverse methodologies researchers have used to study the experiences of gay Muslims. These methods offer a comprehensive understanding of the intersection of religion and sexuality in Islamic contexts. The first approach is qualitative methods, which include interviews and participant observation. For example, research from Semeline's team in 2018 showed that semi-structured interviews with British gay Muslims to explore how their intersectional identities shape their interactions with healthcare professionals. Through these interviews, researchers were able to capture personal narratives and uncover the unique challenges faced by these individuals. The second approach involves quantitative analysis, such as surveys and statistical models. A notable example is studied by Glass Experience 2021, which analyzed data from the World Values Survey. This research focused on Arab Muslim attitudes toward homosexuality, providing valuable insights into how religiosity influences public perceptions across different contexts. The third approach is critical theological analysis, which examines Islamic texts and interpretations. For instance, Alipor critiqued essentialist views in Islamic theology regarding same-sex desires. His work explores broader, more inclusive interpretations, challenging traditional frameworks and opening the door for new theological discussions. Now I'm willing to show you some of my key findings from the research so far. One of the most significant observations is the diversity of experiences based on geographic and cultural contexts. Gay Muslims in Muslim-majority countries, such as Turkey, face different challenges compared to those in diaspora communities. They navigate dual pressures from religious expectations and societal attitudes in their host countries. Another notable example in the studies of gay Muslims in Turkey showed that societal acceptance plays a key role in increasing identity integration. However, this integration is significantly influenced by factors such as the perceived stability of the LGBTQ plus community within that society. Reflecting on my research so far, one of the most meaningful things I've learned is the incredible resilience of gay Muslims. Despite facing systemic discrimination and societal rejections, many of the gay Muslims find different ways to reconcile their faith and sexual identities. This resilience highlights their strength and adaptability in navigating complex cultural, religious, and societal landscapes. Also, why does this research matter? I think this research is significant to me because it challenges monolithic views of Islam and homosexuality. For the broader audience, this study offers an opportunity to understand the nuanced experiences of gay Muslims. It helps to combat stereotypes and promote empathy. As we conclude, I would like to invite you to share your questions and insights. Your feedback will help deepen this research and refine its focus. Let's continue the conversation to amplify voices that are often silenced. Thank you so much for your time and engagement. I look forward to your thoughts and contributions.